Hello. So, a rough and ready video, bit more put together than the one I posted earlier about the thing. My hair's looking weird, isn't it? That's just odd. I need a haircut. A couple of pedals. Two things I got in the post in the last week or so. Firstly, this Music G-Fuzz. Very bright, isn't it, the screen? There you go, the G-Fuzz. This is a fuzz face, a germanium fuzz face. And then there's this. Now this is kind of interesting. This is the Mosky Audio Big Fuzz, which it has a big muff, a tone bender, an M maestro perhaps, and then a booster, which might be modelled after the booster that Electro Harmonix made. It's got a little switch here for the voice, which is kind of good. You pick your things with this, your different modes, and there's your standard volume, blah blah blah. I'm going to be playing this today through my Bulgara amp, which you can see not there. That's the little tiny thingy amp. I will get used to doing this. That there is my little 10-watt amp. This is the room that eventually the guitars are going to be on the wall there, but yeah, they're not there. So today, you get to see me looking fat and walking around like this. I'll be playing through this, my 90s made in Japan Jazzmaster. Everything's stock on it. I've got a set of 10s, I think, on here. Yeah, a set of 10s. And I'll be playing through both pickups just on the lower thingy. So yeah, so I'm also, for the first time ever, trying the sound through my Tascam recording thing. So we'll see how good that sounds. Yeah, so I guess I'll make the video. You can see what we make of the pedals. Okay, so we've got the Bulgara amp. It's a little 15-watt valve amp. Like I said in the introduction that I made to the channel, the gear I'm using is going to not be the most expensive stuff. I'm playing through just wires I've got, cords I've got off Amazon. The power supply is just a one spot. It's not an isolated power supply, even though it is only one power supply on this. So let's first have a look at this. So I know that this is always the way that you're supposed to do it, to put everything to 12, but I don't want to do that, no. I'm going to play this the way I'd play it. So this is my clean tone, as they always say. And this is the G-Fuzz. Quite quiet already. I was expecting a lot more noise there, but let's hear what it sounds like. This is everything just maxed. Just try it with just the neck pickup. Very similar, isn't it? And then bridge pickup. Cleans up alright. When I say cleans up, I didn't mean cleans up, did I? I meant it reflects the tonality of the pickups. Let's see if it cleans up though with the volume knob. Alright, so that's that. So this is the Big Fuzz. It's a muff clone a Maestro, I'm assuming, clone, a tone bender, and a boost. So I've put everything to 12 for now, and this is the first muff voice. So much muff so far. Let's try the other voice. Voice one again. That's very muffy. Let's just try everything maxed. Again, a bit of background noise, a bit of noise. Voice one. Liking that. Voice two. That's a lot louder. Right, let's put it back to normal. Go to the Maestro. See what we think. So put it back to there. I do like the big light. So this is the Maestro setting with everything just back in the middle. It's okay. Let's try it with the second voice. So I quite like the second voice on the muff, so I'm thinking the second voice on this would be good. So I quite like that. I do like the second voice more. It's a bit more strident. Again, let's try it with everything maxed. Oh, that's nice. That's voice one. I can see myself using that. Let's try voice two though on this. This is going to be something. It's alright, isn't it? Again, I think I prefer voice one on the tone bender. Let's go over to the M for Maestro or Mystery. So voice one on this. So a slightly thicker sound this time, a bit more gritty. Voice two. It's okay, it's just kind of just muffy again, isn't it? Then the boost. Now the boost, from what I remember from the first little go through, there's not much to it. So that's it on. So it seems that the tone is the thing to play with on here. Just max it all. So it pushes the amp. And just makes it louder in low voice one. Could sound nice after a big muff. But I just realised we didn't do the maxed out setting on this, did we? So that's good. really shine with everything maxed to my ears. I mean, I like my fuzz, so yeah. But yes, that's the thing. So I quite like the. I think it was the first mode on tone bender. Pretty good. That'll do. That'll do. So there we go. The G fuzz and the big fuzz. Both of them sound quite different to each other, I think. I like them both. I think there's some really good sounds in here. This thing. And considering how inexpensive both of these are, I think this was maybe something like 25 quid. And this is less than 50. To get a tone bender for less than 50 quid is pretty good. You also got a really good muff in there with a couple of settings. You've got the Mystery M, Maestro, whatever it is. You've got an LPB clone effectively in here as well. It's good. There's some really good sounds in this, so I can recommend it. If you see one, pick it up, because whether it'll make it onto a gigging board or not is another matter, but for recording, this thing's going to be really good. And also, I do like top-mounted jacks. Thank you for doing that, because that means that'll be very board friendly. Anyway, there you go. Get a bit of a review. I'll shut up now, and I'll try and put this video together. Thanks for watching.